I got the spider today. Dance your dreams alive, create from your heart's bliss, weave the web you want to live. Now that's a card. What do you think, Snake? You want to weave the web you want to live? Yeah? Hi, Becca Smith here. So I have been off the grid, but I've had a really good time. I got to catch up with some friends I hadn't seen in a really long time. I actually have been working really hard on my application to the Her Universe contest because that is now officially open. So I am putting together a video, I am putting together my application, so that actually has taken priority over writing. And by the way, my husband looks
I thought I looked happy.
he looks kind of miserable because I'm taking him to the dentist right now. If you remember, he had dentist woes a couple weeks ago. Well, this is like the last thing that he needs. Well, not even the last thing.
Not even close.
But this is one of the bigger things that he has to do. Dentist is like, it's gonna hurt. And it's gonna hurt for a long time. It's just like, thanks. Yeah. So he's a little nervous. Not angry, just nervous. That's what we're doing now. So I am actually going to take advantage of the time that poor guy is in the chair, and I'm going to go to the Starbucks, and I'm still going to keep working on my application. I got a lot to do. I got a lot to edit. I got a lot to put together. But then the rest of the month, I'm pretty much going to work on my screenplays. That's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of Camp NaNoWriMo. Camp NaNoWriMo writing-wise. But today is solely dedicated to my Her Universe application. Oh, I'm so excited. I really, 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 really want this. So that's my plan. I'm in my car. I left Starbucks because it was freezing. And sometimes they just have that air conditioning on a little too high. So I'm in my nice, warm, toasty car waiting for Stefan to be done. So I ended up not working on editing my video because it was freaking loud in there, and I didn't want, I don't know, it was embarrassing. I didn't have my headphones, so it would be like, I didn't want everyone listening in on my video. So I decided to work on one of my screenplays, and I'm so happy I did. I had such a good time. It made me feel so good about my decision to put Dream Diaries 2 on hold. I just feel like going from Atlas Rising straight into another novel was something I thought I could do, but my brain just can't leap into another book like that. So screenplays are nice because they're different, they're different formatting, there's just a different way of thinking, because, you know, they're like blueprints. They're not supposed to be, you know, descriptive and flowery and things like that. It needs to be concise, it needs to be entertaining, of course, to read, but it definitely needs to get to the point quick, and sometimes I just need that. And so I had a very productive time. I worked there for about an hour. So I'm gonna do probably another hour in the car because his surgery is gonna take a while. So I got my laptop on my lap and I'm gonna get going. I am back and I am ready to get to work on some more of my screenplays. I'm very excited about this. Dance your dreams alive. Create from your heart's bliss. Weave the web you want to live. I mean, it's kind of perfect. It sort of represents exactly what I've been going through. I just sort of was like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this. And then I was forcing myself to work on projects because I thought that's what I had to do, or that's what I needed to do. And, you know, creativity doesn't always work that way. Sometimes it does. Sometimes, you know, you got a hard deadline, you just got to sit down and do it. But I don't. I don't have a hard deadline. So Dream Diaries 2 can wait. And these screenplays that I'm working on, you know, there's that contest coming around the corner, May 1st. And I already had the ones that I was going to enter, but then There was one or two of them that I was considering entering, but then I just kind of let them go because I'm like, I'm going to work on Dream Diaries and I don't really need to enter that many screenplays. But I'm like, screw it. I'm in the mood to work on them. I'm going to work on them. So I'm not going to punish myself for it. I'm just going to enjoy it and create. What is it? Create from your heart's bliss. Yeah. I'm going to get back to it. And I got my cup. If you saw my Disney vlog, you could see this is one of my choices that I want. I love Chip and Dale. It's actually has special meaning for me and my husband because one of the things that we bonded on when we first met is the fact that we would sing all of the openings of the, was it the Tailspin Afternoon? I can't remember what it was after school. Anyway, we would sing the Chip and Dale thing, Chip and Dale. Rescue Rangers, Chip and Dale, when there's danger. And we knew all the words. We'd sing DuckTales. We sang, I mean, you know, this is the nerds that we are. We know all the words to these cartoon openings. Chip and Dale was, I think, one of the first. DuckTales and Chip and Dale. So that's why I got it. So I'm having my peppermint tea and I'm going to get to work. Cheers. I did a good 4 freaking hours today. 4. Can't really show that in time lapses. For you, it was just a second. But for me, it was 4 freaking hours. But I did a lot of good work. I'm almost done with the script I'm working on now, and I should be done by tomorrow, so I'm going to move on to the next one that I'm also excited about. I feel like I am back on track. I think, though, I probably should have made my hours a little bit longer on my goal because I think I'm gonna hit my Camp Nano goal in like a few days if I keep this up. So I can't decide if I should make it bigger because like it's more of a challenge or if I should just enjoy the win and be like, yay, I won in a couple of days. So to be announced later. So that is it for me today. And thank you so much for joining. And I will see you possibly tomorrow. This daily blogging took it out of me. I don't know if I can do it every day. But hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Okay.